This podcast is certified fresh. freshmediaworks.com.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Marketing Drive. I am Chris Doelle, and as you know, this is where I talk marketing during my commute. Today I want to talk about, well, I was going to say something new, but it's not something new. It's something old. In fact, that's the point of today's show is you need to think about some of the old traditional marketing methods. Everybody gets excited about things like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram, Pinterest. As the new ones keep coming out, everybody gets more and more excited about those and gets this feeling, I've got to be out there, right? And don't get me wrong, you do. But they also, like when texting first came out, there was a big jump. Hey, I've got to figure out a way to get my business sending SMS text messages to people. And that's fine and good. Personally, I can't stand that. But hey, it does work for some companies, so I'm not poo-pooing it. But I want to talk about old school stuff. Obviously, networking, shaking hands, pressing the flesh, that stuff is gold. But think about this. What about mail? Physical mail, not just email. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would not run a business without an email campaign. There, I said it. Email is important, but so is traditional mail. And I'm not talking about those flyers you get, circulars that sell crud. People overlook those, yes, but I'm talking about a handwritten letter or maybe a post or a small sign put on people's windshields. That used to be cutting edge marketing. Back when I lived in Houston and was starting this thing up 20 gazillion years ago, that was cutting edge, being out there making little flyers and setting them on on windshields at key locations. But people have forgotten all that now. Now, when you see something old school, it's so different that it makes you take notice. Like I was saying, a handwritten letter. That's powerful. You write a handwritten letter? You write a handwritten letter and attach your business card to it, somebody's going to read it, guaranteed. Now, you better have something good to say. You better be able to write, but people will read it. So in this big rush to be everywhere, to take advantage of the next big thing, don't overlook the old big things because they work. So what are you doing? What are you doing that's old school as it relates to marketing? Shoot me an email. It's cdoelle@gmail.com or call that voicemail line, 713-568-6361. Call the voicemail line. It'll record up to 3 minutes, and I would love to get a voicemail from you. I want to hear in your own words what's working, what's not working. I want to hear the questions you have. And of course, the question for today is, what are you doing that's old school when it comes to marketing? All right, don't forget that number, 713-568-6361. All right, thank you for joining me on the Marketing Drive. Until next time, I'm Chris Doelle, reminding you to keep it real.
You've been listening to The Marketing Drive with Chris Doelle. To learn more about how Chris can help your company get more customers, call 713-269-4620 or visit us on the web at freshmediaworks.com.